Decaffeinated tea with non-dairy milk as a bit of a dessert treat. That's my little treat. That's what I made. I'm thirsty, you know, because I'm very insecure and I'm not British. I take the milk to people usually and say, pour it yourself. I'm Jordan Rakei backstage at South by Southwest London, and this is my cup of tea. I mean, it's funny, I make tea sort of two different ways. One for me, which is pure efficiency, not much technique and skill. I'm just trying to get it doused and get it ASAP out. Whereas when I'm hosting people, I'm trying to be like, you know, elegant and proper with it. If I'm making it for me, this is my process. So I pour the water in straight after it's boiled. I'm actually into this habit lately of putting in collagen powder into my tea. It's good for my vocal cords and my skin and my hair. Okay, so I'm already dunking and I'm about to take it out. And it might be blasphemy for a lot of people out there, but I'm about to take it out pre-milk. It's crucial. I'm pretty confident in my dousing technique that I know the color is going to be fine. Because I'm not a 3 minutes guy, I'm sort of like a, you know, I've got to write a chorus, I've got to get stuff going. So I'm going to go grab some milk. Interestingly, I used to be a non-dairy milk guy, but I'm back on the vegetarian train. I was vegan for many, many years. I wasn't a big tea drinker because oats or soy or anything like that doesn't really collaborate well with tea. I pour it like maybe about that much to a level where, again, I'm thinking about drinking it straight away. I'm not putting a little bit in and letting it just sit around for 10 minutes. That's what I made. I'm thirsty, you know. That's about it. It's as simple as it comes, really. And the collagen's mixed in. It sort of tastes pretty interesting. Because I'm very insecure and I'm not British, I take the milk to people usually and say, pour it yourself. It's quite a ritualistic routine that you bond over tea. Like, I have a lot of songwriting sessions, even at Abbey Road, but like, we have a break, we pour the tea, let it brew, we have a chat. It's like a great vehicle for like, you know, getting out of the chaos of like, you know, focus.
How long is the perfect breakdown? You say when you're working in the studio.
If I'm in the studio, like time is of the essence now because I'm a new father. And so like when I'm in the studio, I'm trying to work as much as I can. So like a lunch break or a tea break is like a bit short. And if I'm working with other people, I'm like, music union, is this okay if I have a short break? Sometimes late at night, I used to have a decaffeinated tea with non-dairy milk as a bit of a dessert treat. That's my little treat. After dinner, instead of like going for the chocolate, I make myself decaf tea with a bit of oat milk. Yeah, and I'm watching some trash TV, and that's how my night ends. Let me just check the temperature. See, I already can drink it. It's funny, I'm with people, like they're just starting to drink their tea and I'm already like, it's already gone. I love the taste. I love just downing it straight away. What biscuits? If I'm feeling super special, I love the little jam stuff. I don't even know the names, but I'm not a fan of ginger nuts. These would be my choice, and because I was vegan for so long, these are like famous vegan treat because I'm pretty sure they're vegan. Well, that's what they tell us. These are basically like uncoated Tim Tams, and I grew up in Australia, and like Tim Tams are very famous, like biscuit, cream, and coated in chocolate. So I came to the UK and they're like, this is the vegan version that's a bit drier, taste it. And yeah, that's what I started getting into as my little treat. Should I have some on this chat? It still tastes good. I haven't had this in ages, actually, sorry. Goes well with tea. Another thing we used to do is you'd put the Tim Tam in the tea and you'd use it as a straw and suck up the tea, and obviously not realizing how hot the tea is, burn the back of your throat. Just mainly cream them recently, it's breakfast tea. Well, I used to, there's this product in Australia called Milo, which you might recognize, like Nestle or something like that. I get like 5 tablespoons of Milo, chuck it in my water, you know, boiling water. So it's basically glug, chocolate glug. And I would drink that secretly when I'd wake up in the morning or late at night, I'd just down the Milo, and my mum would walk in the next day like, where's the can of Milo gone? And I'm like, don't know where it's gone. Yeah. God, my fingers are huge. Let me just get the power starter thing, so hold on. I can't even like, maybe I should just play bar chords. My cup of tea makes me happy. Minor chord, sorry. I'll do it again. My cup of tea makes me happy. My cup of tea makes me happy. Yeah. Come on.